Hello, it is I, your Senpai. So, now I have stuff to talk about. Wednesday, I went to see Fruits Basket with my friend Debbie, and it was awesome. There was 2 interviews, one with the Japanese cast and one with the English cast, and then it played the first 2 episodes. And so, episode 1 is officially going to air on April 5th. That's this Friday. And I'm really excited to see it again. It's so good. I'm so excited. There's things that they added that weren't in the 2001 version. I'm just so excited about it. Thursday, I just did drawing for Fractured Friday's cover because I've been dead tired. I'm stressed out because of work. I'm trying not to be, but you know how it is. Friday was Fractured Friday, and I forgot to put that up everywhere. I think I was doing something. What was I doing on Friday? Friday. I started reorganizing my room. It was bad, and my brother had to help me because I can't focus for anything. And so I'm like one of those memes where I pick something up, I'm like, this reminds me of my childhood summers, and then I won't clean anything. I'll just stare at this object for 3 hours. So my brother had to help me clean my room a little bit, but it be that way sometimes. Saturday, I went to hang out with the Delegarzas. We were gonna go over the stuff that we got in Jerome, but then everything else happened. I was too tired. Right now my headphone jack is broken too on my laptop, and I'm kind of like, I don't know if it's gonna work because my headphones barely work. That's a completely different issue. So we're gonna go over the evidence, just kind of get their opinion on what they want in the video and what they don't want in the video. Then Sunday, I literally did nothing. I'm so tired. I didn't do anything. And then I was like, I've been dying from allergies all week. I'm usually not that bad with allergies, but this week it's just been so bad. I don't know why. Yesterday I just went to work and I've been pretty uninspired for the most part. I tried to draw on Sunday, that's right. And it didn't come out the way I wanted. Everything was making me mad about this drawing, and I was just like, it's not working out. This is what happens when I try to force myself to do something. I'm just mad at everything. Monday I didn't really do anything, but I did find this picture. It's like a little chart, and it says a novel in a year, or 1 year novel, something like that. And it tells you, it gives you a weekly breakdown of how to plot out and write your novel. So I'm looking through this chart and I'm like, these are pretty reasonable. And there are some things that I have problems with, like, why the heck is it going to take me 6 weeks to think about a character? It's not actually 6 weeks, but it seems like I can sit down. If I just sat down for like 2 hours, I could probably bang out a character in like those 2 hours and it'd be fully fleshed out, whatever. 2 weeks is fine though, like whatever. It's all like planned out, broken down weekly. And the actual novel writing, the first draft of the novel writing, is about 4 weeks, which, that's 4 by the way. You can't really see it. 4 weeks. 4 weeks to write the novel, which lines up perfectly with NaNoWriMo. And I haven't done NaNoWriMo in, well, since 2017, I guess. I could try that year novel thing. So what I did was I mapped it out, went back, and it looks like if I wanted to line everything up with November, it would take me all the way back to June 28th. I'm not for sure because I was kind of just quick mathing and going, ooh, when am I gonna have to start? Like, am I gonna forget about it? But I was looking, it looks like it's June 28th that it's, that would be the first, that's the start of the first week. I thinking about doing a video series on it, but since I've never done anything like that, and I would have to make a whole bunch of goals. This guy's looking at me like I'm nuts. You're wearing a white polo and shorts. Don't even talk to me. I would have to break it down into like more specific parts and more specific goals that I want to hit, that I haven't hit before. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Especially regarding characters, the way the story is set up, and there's something else that I'd never thought out real well before, and I'm like, I should probably focus on that. So I'm looking at this chart and I'm thinking these are things that I can break down into goals, and when it gets closer, I'll let you guys know when I'm going to do a video series on it. It might just be something I try, and if it works out, maybe 2020. We'll see. There's something else. Now there's a lady parked who's looking at me like, what the heck? She's talking to her phone. I'm talking to my friends, lady. I've been working a bit with the story, with Fractured a bit more, because the old version that I'm doing for Fractured Fridays isn't up to date anymore. So many things have changed since then, and things, because it was a for NaNoWriMo, everything feels really rushed to me, and there were scenes that I had to like slam out really fast. Like there was one character I forgot his last name, or maybe I didn't make one, or I didn't write it down somewhere. Whatever the case was, I couldn't remember / didn't know his last name. I literally had a mental breakdown and cried on the floor for 2 hours, and I think that was like day 3. And I wasn't sure that I was going to write it anymore. So you can tell that I wasted like half a day, and there was also a few days where I had tension headaches, so I was like down and out, and so things wound up being even more rushed because I had skipped a day and didn't have a whole lot of time during the month. So hopefully this time it's a lot less rushed and I have things more plotted out so I know what the heck I'm doing when I'm actually writing. But that remains to be seen. I've been working more on Fractured and kind of thinking more about the characters themselves rather than the actual story. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of problems. Right now, I don't even have a villain. Things are just kind of happening. And like, yeah, the darks are bad, but they're not like the main villain. You can't, you know? Let's see. Anything else? Anything for this week? No, not really. Not doing anything tomorrow that I'm aware of. Thursday is just gonna be another hobby, as usual. Friday will be another Fractured Friday. And nothing unusual. Friday's also when Fruits Basket's coming out, so yeah, we'll see how that pans out. My other anime finished last Thursday, and I'm really sad about it, but it happens sometimes. Yeah, other than that, I don't think there's really anything coming up this week. Which I think is every week. I'm not really expecting a whole ton to go on, because the exciting week the exciting thing of the week for me is getting out of the house like Saturday, maybe. I will definitely let you know with that year novel thing. There's also, I'll probably put the picture in here probably at the end of the video. It's got a little link to like a site where it looks like there's a software program that probably breaks it down more for you, lets you enter information, probably lets you write the whole entire novel in there, but it costs money. There's a free trial, but it costs money. I'm not sure how far it will let me go. Just a bunch of stuff, and I'm not sure. But if you want information, I will link that site in the description as well as the picture. Yeah, and I guess I'll let you guys know. I think that's really it for now. So until, what's my next video? Thursday? Till Thursday. Bye!